Did you know there are 3 forbidden nicknames that can make a woman obsess over you without her even realizing it? It's not magic, it's psychology, and the best part? Almost no men know them. Imagine this. A man says a phrase to a woman and suddenly, she can't get him out of her head. Hours later, she's still thinking about him without understanding why. How did he do it? He used the right words at the exact right time. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 3 forbidden nicknames that activate desire, curiosity, and an irresistible connection in the female mind. But here's the best part. I'll not only tell you what they are, but I'll teach you exactly how and when to use them so the impact is unstoppable. If you've ever felt like you talk to a woman, but can't get her to keep thinking about you, or that the conversation becomes boring, it's because you're not activating the right emotional triggers. But don't worry, because after watching this video, you will know exactly what to say to leave an unforgettable impression on any woman. Stay until the end because the 3rd nickname is the most powerful of all. And when you use it correctly, she won't be able to get you out of her mind. Ready to learn this secret and change your game forever? Let's get started. Words have power. They don't just communicate ideas. They can activate hidden emotions in a person's mind. And when it comes to attraction, knowing which words to use can make the difference between being remembered or being forgotten in seconds. In psychology, these are called emotional triggers. They are phrases that activate hidden desires without the other person realizing it. It's like a secret button in her mind that, when you press it, makes her remember you even when she's watching memes at 3 a.m. Think about it. Has anyone ever said something to you that stuck in your head longer than a catchy song? Maybe an unexpected compliment or a phrase so mysterious it left you wondering what they meant? Well, these 3 forbidden nicknames are exactly that. Small emotional bombs that make a woman think about you without understanding why. But here's the trick. If you use them wrong, you could come off as a cheap Facebook poet, or worse, as that weird uncle who sends WhatsApp chain messages with glittery rose images. So pay attention because I am going to reveal the first nickname and how to use it so she feels you are different from any other man. Nickname 1. My problem. Women love challenges. Not because they like to complicate their lives well, sometimes they do, but because a good challenge is like a psychological magnet. And when you tell her, "You're my problem," her mind goes into detective mode. Why am I his problem? What did I do? Am I dangerous? It's like when you retrying to diet and someone leaves a chocolate cake in front of you, you say you don't want it, but your brain is already planning how to take at least one bite. The same thing happens with this nickname. You letting her know that she has an effect on you, that she throws you off, that her existence is a problem in your life but a problem you love having. And that's where the magic comes in. You can't just blurt this out like you're making a declaration of war. Do you and say you my problem with a look of suffering because she'll think you owe her money? The key is in your tone of voice and facial expression. It has to sound playful, as if you're saying something she shouldn't know. Imagine she's flirting with you, smiling mischievously. You, smiling and shaking your head? No, you're a problem for me. How am I supposed to not think about you all day now? Boom. Automatically her brain goes into maximum intrigue mode. It's like giving her a movie trailer without telling her the ending. If you do it right, she'll look at you with that smile of "What do you mean by that?" and might respond with something like, "Oh yeah, why am I a problem?" And that's where the game begins. But be careful. This is not used in just any context. If you say it while she's telling you her dog is sick, congratulations. After this she won't want to see you again. Use it when the mood is light and playful. If you did it right, she will laugh, look at you with curiosity, and the conversation will go to the next level. If you did it wrong, well, get ready to receive a what? With a look of absolute confusion, as if you had asked her for the periodic table in Chinese. The goal is for her to feel that she has awakened something in you, that you are a man who doesn't melt easily, but that she has the power to make you doubt. This makes her feel special and reinforces her attraction. The problem is, if you use this nickname as if you were a soap opera actor, it loses all its effect. Mistake 1. Saying it in a serious or intense way. If you say "you're my problem" with the face of a novel's martyr, she'll think you need therapy. No, bro, it's not meant to sound like a police alert. Mistake 2. Using it too often. If you say it every 5 minutes, the intrigue disappears, and you go from interesting to annoying faster than an insurance salesman. Mistake 3. Saying it when there's no chemistry. If there's no connection, and you drop this out of nowhere, the most likely response is an "aha," as she continues checking her phone. It's not a magic phrase, but an attraction booster at the right time. So use it well, and watch how she starts to see you in a completely different way. Nickname 2. Dangerous girl. Women have a mysterious and mischievous side, even if they don't admit it. Calling her a dangerous girl is like giving her a VIP pass to her most flirtatious self. Think of it this way. If you tell someone not to do something, their brain automatically wants to do it more. It's like when you see a sign that says "do not touch fresh paint," and, for some reason, you feel an uncontrollable urge to touch it. This nickname works the same way. You are telling her that she has a charming danger about her, something that makes you doubt, but that at the same time attracts you like a moth to a flame. And what happens when you give a woman that kind of mystery? It awakens her instinct to play with you. And there, my friend, is where the fun begins. This nickname is not said with a look of terror, as if she were a Russian mobster. It is said with a mischievous smile, with a tone of voice that suggests you know she is up to something, but you don't mind falling for her game. Now imagine you're in a conversation where she challenges you or looks at you playfully. You, smiling with a funny tone, I don't know if I should trust you. You look like a dangerous girl. In that moment, she will feel challenged and will probably play along. She might reply with something like, "Oh yeah, why do you say that?" or just laugh. If you see her respond with an intense look or bite her lip, congratulations. You activated the seduction mode. It's just like giving her the keys to a sports car and telling her, "Let us see if you dare to drive it, but use this with care." It's just not the same to say dangerous girl in a flirty tone as it is to say it when she tells you she studies law and works in HR. You don't want her to think you're calling her a mob boss. If you used it correctly, she will laugh, look at you with more interest, and want to continue the game. If you used it wrong, well, she'll go silent, and you'll feel the weight of the awkwardness, as if you told a bad joke at a family dinner. The goal is for her to feel that she is a challenge for you, that you see her as intriguing, but without seeming desperate. If she gets into the game and challenges you back, it means she liked it. This nickname is very powerful, but it can backfire if you don't use it well. Mistake 1. Saying it without confidence. If you say you look like a dangerous girl, with fear, you'll seem like you're describing a criminal. No, bro, it's not meant to sound like a police alert. Mistake 2. Using it with someone who doesn't have a playful attitude. If the girl is more reserved and serious, she will probably look at you as if you had spoken in an alien language. Mistake 3. Saying it at the wrong time. If she's telling you she has a difficult exam, or that she lost her puppy, saying you look like a dangerous girl will make you seem like an emotionless robot. So use it well and get ready for a much more fun conversation. Nickname 3. My temptation. If you tell a woman she is your temptation, her brain automatically goes into little devil mode, because, let's be honest, all women want to feel irresistible. Even the calmest and shyest have that flirty side that activates when they feel they are a difficult challenge to resist. Saying my temptation is like giving her a crown and declaring her the queen of your failed self-control. You are insinuating that, no matter how hard you try, you cannot help but feel attracted to her. It's like when you promise I'm going to bed early tonight, and suddenly it's 3 a.m., and you're still watching memes. It wasn't your plan, but it happened. And when she hears this, her ego inflates like a hot air balloon, because she has just received confirmation that she throws you off balance without even trying. But be careful, because this nickname is a double-edged sword. If you say it too soon or at the wrong time, you'll seem more desperate than a guy sending 10 unanswered messages in a row. This nickname is not said just anytime. You kuyan just drop a you re my temptation. In the middle of a conversation about taxes, or while she is telling you her grandma makes the best meals, there has to be tension in the air. Imagine you're on a date. There's a moment of silence with strong eye contact. You, with a slight smile and a serious but flirty tone, I knew seeing you today was a bad idea. Now I won't be able to get you out of my mind. You're my temptation. Boom. An atmosphere of automatic attraction will be generated. She might respond with a shy smile, with an OAR, even with a playful, you shouldn't say that. This is where you have to stay calm. If you seem too emotional, you kill the mystery. A good player knows that the magic is in the subtlety. It's not what you say, but how you say it. If you did it right, she will feel special, desired, and powerful. If you did it wrong, well, she'll look at you weird and change the subject faster than a politician on a campaign trail. This nickname works because you give her power over you, but without seeming like a man without options. It's like telling her, look at what you make me feel, but don't get a big head about it. And that subtle game is the key to seduction. This nickname is incredible, but using it wrong can ruin everything. Mistake 1. Saying it too soon. If you drop it in the first conversation, you'll seem like you fall in love faster than a teenager with Wi-Fi and free time. Mistake 2. Saying it in a moment with no chemistry. If there is zero tension and you say you're my temptation, the effect will be the same as telling someone you just met, I love you. Awkward. Mistake 3. Sounding needy. This nickname has to feel like a compliment, not a cry for help. If you say it with a tone of, please notice me, she will perceive it, and you'll lose attraction. Now you know the 3 forbidden nicknames that can make a woman remember you even when you not present. My problem activates her curiosity and makes her wonder why she has an effect on you. Dangerous girl awakens her playful side and challenges her to enter the game. My temptation activates her desire and self-esteem, making her feel irresistible. But remember, words are not magic on their own. You can say the most perfect phrase in the world, but if your tone, your attitude, and your body language are not in sync, the impact will be zero. Seduction is not in what you say, but in how you make her feel when you say it. It's a mix of confidence, mystery, and fun. And as the Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Apply this to the game of attraction. It's not just about what you say, but about how you say it and when. Now tell me in the comments, which of these nicknames do you think will work best? Or if you know another phrase that has worked for you, share it. Explain how you used it and what reaction you got. This could help other men who are also watching this video. I'll be replying to the comments, and I will pin the best comment. If you liked this content, like it so YouTube recommends it to more people. Share it with a friend who needs to improve his game, and subscribe for more videos like this. See you in the next video, and remember, use these nicknames with intelligence.